ORBEEZ. You remember these, right? Come on, everyone remembers these. You used to fill up a bath full of water, you stick in the ORBEEZ, and then you come back about half an hour or an hour later, 6 to 24 hours later, and the whole bath is full of these colourful marble type things. ORBEEZ. Well, these are actually called water beads, but they're ORBEEZ. And I kind of wondered to myself whether or not, what would happen if we put these into resin? Would it have the same kind of effect? Would the ORBEEZ kind of suck in a bit of the resin, the moisture or something, and they start to expand whilst the resin is setting? I've no idea. But before we start, I have to say a huge thank you to my sponsor for this video. Yep, it's Audible. Basically, it's Audible books. So if you kind of haven't really got time to read books, well, you can listen to them. You can listen to them when you're in the shed, in the workshop, in your house, when you're cleaning. They've got an unmatched library to choose from. I'm currently listening to Woodwork Projects by S. Fatu, narrated by Trevor Klinger. They're offering a 30-day trial, and your first audiobook is completely free. All you got to do is go to audible.com/Nick Zametti. Basically, you've got to use my links, which are found down below. Or you can text Nick Zametti to 500 500. It's easy. So go on, check out the free trial. If you decide it's not for you and you decide to cancel, you can keep all your books anyway. But trust me, you won't. You're going to love it. So thanks Audible for sponsoring this video. I really do appreciate it. If you could check these guys out, you really would be helping support this channel and me. All you need to do is just click the links below to start your 30-day free trial. And that's www.audible.com/Nick Zametti. Or as I said earlier, you can text Nick Zametti to 500 500. I'm pretty intrigued to see how this is going to turn out.
So let's do
this. Right, I've just taken this out. It's not set yet, it's only been in a couple of hours because I just wanted to see what was happening. But it looks like it's just all going to stick to the bottom, so I thought I'd have a little plan and see if I can move it while it's still trying to set. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll see if I can get it to drop out. It's probably a little bit too late actually. I probably should have caught it probably about an hour instead of 2 hours. So it's been in 2 hours. probably, if I'd left it maybe an hour, that might have been better. And let's just see. Oh, there it comes. It comes. Oh, it's messy. Very, very messy. Go on, get yourself in there. Get yourself in there. Oh. I think this is going to be a bit of an abomination, actually. But a funny one. You're not really supposed to take it take it out kind of when it's just setting, but I have. Look at that, what a mess. Kind of looks a bit like that what's that stuff called that everyone likes to make? It's like goo or slime, that's it. Slime with ORBEEZ. Never know, this might set really cool actually afterwards. Never know, never know. But I'm just going to get all this out of here. I think that's probably about it really. Oh, look at that. Kind of, almost looks kind of edible, doesn't it? I don't really know how this is going to end up. Oh, had a bit of air in there, which I just popped out. There. What have I done? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to leave this in here. I don't think the ORBEEZ are sucking in any of the, you know, moisture and that really, or they're not really taking into the resin. I don't know what is going on in there either. So, okay, well, we're just going to put this back in the pressure pot like that, upside down. Can't really, so it's starting to sort of, bits are starting to come down. Maybe it will sort of start to sink down as it starts to set a bit more. We'll see. But yeah, that is a complete mess at the moment. I can push it down a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's really, really hot. Really warm. Really, really warm. Right, I think I've got all the air out of there now. Pushed it right down to the bottom, I think. Right, there we go. I don't know what to do with that one. We'll leave that on the side for the moment. I'm going to come back. Oh, that's a mess. Alright, we'll put that again, and we'll leave that now overnight. This is going to be fun, or messy, or a complete failure. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ooh. Wow. Didn't quite work out kind of how I sort of planned it. I kind of thought that these were going to expand and maybe take a bit of the moisture from the resin and start to expand, but they haven't done. But still looks really cool. But I might do this again quickly. But also I might actually sink them in water first for a little while. Let's just get this out of here first. Should just drop out. Did come out, but with a bit of a casualty, which is a bit of a shame, but you can get these quite cheap. So yeah, it's pretty knackered. There's probably not a lot I could do with that just because of the way that I took it out. It's pretty... yes, it's not really... I mean, it would have looked quite cool if I hadn't have taken it out there, I think. But then it didn't. I was kind of hoping, let's say, it was going to go all over, but it didn't. So anyway, let's do this again, because this is no good. Okay, so I've got some water, and I'm going to put these ORBEEZ in the water, let them kind of expand a little bit before we mix them up with the resin. Aha! Now that was really weird to watch. So now it's got a bit of moisture in there. Oh, it feels so weird. So strange. Look at that. Get some of these out. Strange, aren't they? They obviously keep growing and growing and growing. They get bigger and bigger and bigger. So now they got moisture in them from us putting the water in. Will they continue to expand whilst set in the resin? Now that will be interesting. I've actually got this that I mixed it all up in, and I can take all this out of here. Look at that. Perfect. Got all this left over. Okay, people, second attempt. What do we have in the pot? It kind of rhymed. Right, so has this come out the way we kind of thought it would, or not? The big reveal. Oh. Oh my. Now that is weird. Well, that looks kind of strange. Oh, wow. And it's actually, look. That hasn't really set. Hang on, let me put this light on. So, this has kind of, I don't know, it's not really, I'm not sure if it's set. Well, I think it has set. But these bits, these are all still obviously wet with water in them. I wonder if this is going to come out of here or not. It's kind of come out. The little ORBEEZ are just falling off. Look at, they're all just dropping out and making little holes, look. Weird. Oh, they're all just popping out, look. Just left with a load of holes everywhere. Actually, that looks kind of funky, actually. Look at that. Maybe they all just pop out and make these little kind of honeycomb things. Look, they're all just dropping out. Oh, here they come, there's more of them. There they go. Look, they're all just coming out, look. There's not going to be any left in there. But actually, that is actually quite weird. I just want to get the whole thing out. It's a bit stuck. Right, I got this loose. There we go. Whoa, look at this. Actually, that. Look at this in the light. That actually looks really weird. So the moisture has kind of, well, it's in there, but it's set in the resin. That's really cool, actually. Underneath, that looks really good. I've never seen anything look like that before. You can just see, can you see all the moisture has come out from the ORBEEZ, but it's managed to set itself in there. They look like kind of little sort of eggs of some kind. And look at that, look at the side. That is awesome. But on the top, it's still fairly, it's not wet. These are quite solid, but obviously all the ORBEEZ have fallen out at the top. These are all, look, they've just come out. Because they're all still wet. I mean, look, they're still, I mean, they're soaking wet because it's got all the water in it. Look at that. Look. See? It's just like squeezing these things. They're kind of weird, aren't they? Oh. It's actually quite satisfying, actually. Hang on. Oh. Gross. It looks kind of... I kind of like it, though. Oh. So, back to this. I'll go back and squeeze a few more of these later on. So, this has made all these really cool kind of like holes, which is really weird. And I could probably pick all these ones out, I think. I think we could probably get those out of there. So if we just, let's have a look at this. Try and get that out. It'd probably just drop out anyway, wouldn't it? But yeah, look, oh look at that. I'm now thinking of another idea with this. But these should, they just all pop out of here because there you go, let's come out as well, look, there you go. Because they're all still got water in them, moisture, and they'll probably just all bang out anyway. But I could pick all of these out, and this is quite solid. This is like really hard. So, I mean, that's like solid set resin. It's not set clear because obviously the moisture's got inside it. But that really looks cool. Look at it. Sorry if I'm kind of talking a bit too much at the moment, but I kind of wanted to experiment with these, and this looks really awesome. I like that. Right. Look at this, guys. This is so cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but unfortunately this video has gone on for quite some time because we've experimented quite a bit on this. So I am not going to be able to turn this or do anything with this on this video because otherwise it's just going to go on way too long and you're going to get bored. So the best thing for me to do is show you what happens to this in the next video. Now come on. It's not like me to leave a cliffhanger of what we're going to be doing with this, whether we're going to be turning it or anything like that. But it's going to be too much of a long video, and my battery's about to run